It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the Pga Tour. Hey, it's the final round of the Norwood Invitational right now. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got a great day on tap. These players are excited to try and go low and race up that leaderboard. It's all coming up next here on 2K Sports. Okay, moving on to the next, but before we do, let's look at the updated leaderboard and now a solo leader. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
And from about 105 yards.
This is a big one coming up to save par. That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. I like that one. This shot from approximately 180 yards. Currently tied for the lead. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
The 6th hole, a par 5, but is it gettable in 2?
Not really. This is a long par 5 here. Best played, I think, as a 3-shotter. Anything out to the right-hand side off the tee is just fine. But this is where it gets a little interesting. Do you lay it up short of this bunker here, or do you try and fit it in between those two right there? A decision must be made, and from there, that'll determine whether or not you can be aggressive for your 3rd shot, or you have to be a little on the conservative side.
This shot from about 110 yards away. I think he likes the looks of this one. Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Massive gaping bunker down the right-hand side, and just a small little pot bunker there on the left. Again, raised green. Not much to it. It does tilt pretty good from back to front. Front hole locations awfully challenging.
That's a good one to build momentum on.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
This one greenside in the rough. Really well played shot, and par is there for the taking.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Premium on accuracy here, as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
Sitting at 7 under. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, 2nd shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
2nd shot here on the 13th hole. That's a good looking shot there. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Atta boy, good shot. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. That's pretty tidy.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole. Now this one is right on the line between fairway and rough. Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. This putt left for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Going with pitching wedge here. 7 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. Well, bad shot, bad break, whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. This is pitching wedge on the way. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Time for the tee shot at 18.
If you are going to go for this green in 2, you better be sure about what you are doing. A long par 5. Most of the players just a 3-shotter. You want to lay up into a very narrow area right there, but the 3rd shot, though, to a pretty inviting green, it must be said, but accuracy, as always, distance control, as always, imperative.
He finishes with birdie on 18. And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.